Okay, so I'm not gonna pretend like I actually have a YouTube intro. That's gonna happen with time. But um, I guess this is just gonna be a just a off the top of the dome type of video. Um, the main objective is to um say what it is that I plan to be doing on YouTube. Um, Obviously you got Warzone in the background, so um, this is an old Warzone clip by the way. Might be season 3, 4. Isn't anything recent. But this was a pretty fun game, so I was like, might as well use it to talk over. Um, but um, and then the audio isn't 100% good, and then you can hear it like kind of echoing in a way. But like I said, it's still a fun gameplay. It was thought it'd be doped out. Um, but yeah, YouTube. I've been wanting to do YouTube for years now, literal years, and to be honest, I've always been a little afraid of doing YouTube because I ain't the best gamer. When it comes down to Warzone, um, but see, look, I get slapped up just now. But I don't believe like I'm the best player. Uh, I definitely um, don't feel like I'm the sweatiest or the most well thought out player. Um, but I definitely enjoy the game, and believe I'm an above average player. So um, gonna see some Warzone, gonna see some Tekken, uh, maybe some um, maybe some Naruto, and obviously different games as time comes along for sure. Um, so yeah, um, yeah. Sorry about that. I literally wanted to make sure that um, the audio from the gameplay wasn't like super loud over me talking actually. So yeah, um, yeah. When it comes down to games, it'll be variety. Like I said, Tekken, Warzone, Naruto. You know, those are the things that majority I say I play. Um, I would have had 2K. Obviously, I'm still on a PS4. Don't don't think I'm interested in buying 2K24 for um for PS4. Don't think it's worth it, honestly. But um, so let's get right into it. This is actually something, like I said, I went through for a long time. Just didn't really know how to go about it. I didn't feel like I had all the necessary tools and stuff like that to get it done. Um, like the skills, like I said, the skills to play, the the ability to speak properly, um, like personality, like all of that different type of stuff. You sort of overthink when you make that step. Like if you probably listen to a lot of YouTubers, they tell you probably some of the similar stuff I'm saying now. But definitely, um, you know, I I'm taking a step now because there's been too many you know uh signs and so much like it's no coincidence that so many people you know um would encourage me to go and do this um and a video like this is probably something I'd say I'm like most comfortable doing because it's like you just get to you have a nice gameplay in the background, you just get to talk, just get to just say whatever you know and it gives me like podcast vibes. So that way, you know, if you come here to watch Warzone, you can watch Warzone. Um, if you come here to like just have an actual decent conversation, you get to have that. Obviously in the comments. But that's kind of my aim and my goal, more so than gaming itself. It's just the aspect of having good conversations. being able to reach out to people who, just trying to become better people, better persons, um, and obviously, you love your times and your moments where you got it together, you know, be able to hop on Warzone, um, and play together and whatever games there may be, and stuff like that. Um, Everything isn't gonna be super serious, and then the thought crossed my mind just now, like, am I making this video too early? But it's like, yeah, here's what it is. It really don't matter. But um, because in a thing like this, you know, I'm gonna be, I'm a WWE fan, NBA fan, um, so it's gonna be conversations probably like that too, just like, you know, X, Y, and Z and stuff like that. You know, it's not gonna just be, all life stuff. Gotta have some lighthearted stuff, some jokes and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, it's not always gonna be serious stuff. It's gonna be good vibes, honestly. I'm here for the jokes. I'm here for for a little bit of like like at the beginning, I was aiming horribly, jokes like that. Like, I'm no um I'm no soft-hearted or soft-skinned person, I'd say. When it comes down to jokes and stuff like that, no, that's completely fine. It comes with the territory if you can be doing something like this. So yeah, um, I feel like I all over the place. I feel like I go in from, I started doing YouTube to what I can be talking about. It don't feel structured at all. But that's honestly, I so cool with that for some reason. Um, but yeah, obviously this is just an introduction, at least a soft one, I'd say, a soft introduction. Um, I spent, the last day and a half, I'd say, just trying to watch these stuff and try and see what I want to keep, what I want to do. Because I guess I had thoughts of like, man, who can watch me? Why would they do this? Because it's like, it just, I feel like I'm so far behind, but you're never too far behind. It's never too late to start something. Like, I know this is what I want to do, so I'm gonna do it. Um, I just honestly pray that I just keep the consistency of it. I think that's the biggest part. But knowing that I want to do it, I'm gonna push for it. With everything I have, because ultimate goal is to make this a full-time income and be able to do this way more. So yeah, um, it's gonna be a little it's gonna be a little weird of a start, you know, because I genuinely don't know what the hell I'm doing. Um, Genuinely, it's just get clips, try and edit them, and I'm using edit lightly because there isn't, much, memes or cuts and stuff like that. Where it's like, it's just mostly gameplay, but I definitely feel very comfortable, to be honest. Um, you know, it's gonna be cool. Um, and you know, just looking to actually just, like I said, man, this is my full time job, and you know, um, I like I said, I felt afraid because this microphone I use, and I felt like this wasn't even a good microphone. Um, I felt like not having a PS5 because you got certain games that coming out, like Tekken 8 for example, coming out in January. Don't have the console for it. 2K24 just dropped. Um, I feel like there's another game that's gonna drop, and that's only for PS5. I can't remember what it is, but anyhow, nonetheless, is I let those thoughts bother me too much. So now I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Hopefully I encourage somebody along the way to do the same thing. Because I'm sure there's probably other people that want to do YouTube and feel or felt the same way that I felt. But just want to do this. So um, it's pretty much all I gotta say, to be honest. Um, yeah, so let's let this gameplay finish honestly, and I'll be back with another one when uh soon, low key, because I guess I got clips. You know, I am not void of clips right now. Um, so yeah, I'll be back again. Until then, yeah.